this is Neil.
I'm fine.
We're not home right now. You know what to do.
Neil, are you there? It's Grimes. I got it. Look, we need to talk. Yeah, I figured it out last night. You were right, Neil. The others weren't reassigned. They were promoted,
Matt.
Neil.
Matt, what are you talking about?
Yeah, they were all promoted.
Wait a minute.
There's nothing in there.
Matt, I can't understand.
Neil, there can't be. All this was some kind of mind
Matt,
game.
what are you talking about? I can't
Yeah,
understand.
the others weren't hospitalized. Yeah, whatever happened was just for show.
Matt, look.
That's why the environment isn't harmful to us.
What about the environment?
I'm going down
Matt,
there,
look,
Neil.
I'm coming. Come on, let's
I'm going
talk
down
about
there
it, Matt.
now.
Matt, hello? Hello?
Stop. Turn your car off, please. Yes, sir. How may I help you? You know this pass expires today.
It is still valid, isn't it?
Normally, yes, but I've been advised that this code has been retired.
Well, Dr. Grimes is the project supervisor. This pass was issued under his authority.
No, sir. This project's been retired. In fact, Dr. Grimes' code is no longer on my renewal list.
She's been taken off the list? Are you sure?
That's what the orders say.
You know, that could be right. He's taking a flight to Washington tonight, and he left some equipment running, and he needs me to get some measurements before he leaves. Look, I know it isn't quite standard, but the pass should still be good, and it just says today, right? Right, and today doesn't end until midnight. Tell you what, when does your shift end?
1,900 hours, but they keep this building locked down pretty tight these days.
I'll only be for a few minutes, maybe an hour tops. Look, I know you're only doing your job. If it will help, go ahead and call Dr. Grimes. He could probably clear it up.
No. I imagine that won't be necessary.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
I'll be quick.
All right.
Okay.
Dr. Fulton. Don't want to go in without these.
Thank you. Sorry.
Well then, take care. And remember, be back before 7.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
It's coming through.
What is it they're not telling us?
A lot. That's their job.
And you just accept that?
I live with it. We agreed to do a job. We're in it now. I called you into this because I thought you could do the work. I also thought it might help take your mind off of what happened between you and Tammy.
That has nothing to do with this. This discovery, whatever it is, could have implications that go far beyond anything we've ever imagined.
Yeah, or it could be nothing at all.
Then what did the others see? We can't learn anything if we don't ask questions, and no one seems to be asking why.
We're not gonna know everything, Neil. We're only gonna know our part. The others were reassigned, that's why.
Reassigned? What the hell does that mean? You've heard the rumors.
Shh. Shh, shh, shh. They're just rumors, okay? The others were reassigned, that's all. Now, if there is some kind of a conspiracy or industrial accident, we're not gonna know about it.
That's not good enough.
We are neither doctors nor psychologists, Neil. We're research scientists and who analyze things that we've been given to do. Now, our job is to design the chamber. That is it.
Yeah, the chamber we're not even allowed to see.
Oh, you want to see it? Really? After all you've heard? You really want to see it? Now, we have been told that there's only so much about this that we really want to know.
But you want to know, don't you? I mean, I thought that's why we're in this business.
That's not how it works, Neil. Okay? Not everybody who was in the Apollo mission got to walk on the moon, which is a good thing because most of them would not have survived the trip. The best that they can do is just stick to their part and do their job.
Yes, but at least they knew why. At least they got to see the pictures.
Well, this is different.
Not really. We design a chamber based on specifications we get out of thin air. Lighting at no less than 500 nanometers, yet no greater than 700 nanometers. No white light, no ultraviolet, no stray electromagnetics.
Yes, that's what we're here to construct. We have been given all the information we need to do our jobs. Now, why is that so hard for you to understand?
Because we weren't told why. Radio waves aren't proven to be harmful to any living flesh. And they're pretty hard to completely screen out, especially in a facility that needs so much power. So much power that it has to have its own reactor. Why do they need so much power?
It is a very specific environment. You know that. They have spared no expense.
Specific. Yeah, that's the word to use. Specific. Balancing gases by 3 decimal points. Gases like argon and neon. These are inert gases. Why do they need argon and neon? Wait a minute. It's a life support system, isn't it? Yes. It has to be.
It doesn't matter. We're not talking about little green men here. Okay, that's ridiculous. This is research. Just research. We're not supposed to know about what.
But you want to know. You're aching to know.
Well, if I am, it's my problem. We have our orders.
How can you explain this? There's nothing we put in there to cause this. Maybe that has to do with the small part somebody else plays. The little piece of the puzzle they don't ask questions about.
There is a price we pay for the kind of work we do, and that is a small one. There is also a price for knowing more.
Isolate on him.
If that's what he wants, let him in.
I can't let him see me! What's going on? Looking at me!
What the hell?
Relax! Relax! Hey! Hey! You stay right there. Now listen to me. You didn't see what just happened. You don't know anything about what just happened.
Yeah, but
hey! Trust me. That's the way you want it. You didn't see anything. You don't know anything.
But that's just not possible.
Dr. Fulton, your project here is complete. Dr. Grimes signed off on it, and now he's scheduled to catch a plane for Washington, D.C. tonight. I strongly suggest that you leave as well.
He's getting on a plane. You're saying he's all right then?
As far as anyone here knows, he's doing just fine.
As far as anybody knows. So what happened this morning?
Nothing happened this morning. Nothing happened. Grimes is fine. He's scheduled to catch a plane to Washington, and that's the end of it.
But what about the final report and the summary? I still have to
Doctor, there's nothing left to be done. Look, Baxter Labs appreciates your work here.
But what about Dr. Grimes? Where's he going? How can I contact him?
Sir, that's classified. If he needs to contact you, you can be sure that he will.
What flight is he taking? What airlines? Did you see him leave this morning? Did anybody? You know, no one really knows where he is, do they?
Dr. Grimes is reassigned. Anyone who needs to know more than that already does.
He got in there, didn't he? He saw it. He knows what's in there.
Nobody here wants to know about that. The smart people want to stay out here, where it's safe. Now, that's the friendliest warning you're going to get from me. And it's also the last. Are we clear? Are we clear?
I suppose so.
Good.
Airlock, light lock, EMI lock. 20 stories of concrete straight down. Ooh, reinforced on all sides. Now, a lot of power goes through here, and the zone is completely isolated. When you get inside the chamber, the environment is in control. And the inner chamber, the holy of holies, if you will.
How did you get these prints? Well, standard access lock. Doesn't look very secure.
Yeah. Apparently they're not too worried about people breaking in. Oh, and they're also not worried about anything getting out.
You mean the door to the inner zone is a combo lock?
Yeah, all programmed. The combination changes periodically according to some algorithm. I haven't figured it out yet.
Are you trying to?
Oh.
Hi, this is Neil.
And Tammy.
We're not home right now. You know what to do.
Neil, are you there? It's Grimes. I got it.
Matt, what are you talking about? I can't understand.
I figured it out last night. You were right, Neil. The others weren't reassigned. They were promoted, Neil. Yeah, they were all promoted.
Wait a minute.
There's nothing in there, Neil. There can't be. No. I mean, all of this was some kind of mind game. The others weren't hospitalized. There weren't even paramedics on the scene. Whatever happened was just for show. That's why the environment isn't harmful to us.
What about the environment?
Those suits are just for show too. I'm going in there, Neil. I'm going in there now. I know the door code.
Matt, look, I'm coming. Let's talk about it.
It changes all the time, but it's predictable. It's the date, Neil. You just punch in the date backwards. Isn't that nutty? But that's what they did.
Matt, hello? Matt? Hello?
Did you wet the bed again? Go back to bed. I don't care if it's wet. You made it that way. Disgusting. How many times do I have to tell you? Now, you're gonna sleep in it. Don't try to hide, because I can see you!
I can see you, Neil. Neil, do you love me? Are you sure you want to do this? No. Don't make me do this. Neil, no. Don't make me do this! Don't make me do this!
Don't worry, Mr. Wilson. She'll be down in a jiffy.
Did you hear me, Mr. Fulton? Do you have anything to add to your wife's testimony? Do you have anything to say in your own defense?
Smart people want to stay out here where it's safe.
Isolate on that.
Yes, sir. That's all 6 of them. All 6 of the ones who worked on the chamber.
It was their choice.
Was it, sir? Seems like too much of a coincidence, don't you think?
Son, my advice to you here is don't think. It can get you in a lot of trouble. Let's just get him down to the lab, see what we can learn about him. I believe he's expected.
Yes, sir.
Bye.